everyone, Andrea Foster here with Foster's Field Studies. While typically this show is all about kind of straying away from the pandemic talk, I've had a lot of folks asking me questions about the best way to safely and properly recreate outdoors. So many of you are new to this whole nature thing, and that's fantastic. That is absolutely what we want. When we come out of this, I want everyone to just be that much more in love with the outdoors. But this is also a really important time to learn how to do that properly. So I'm going to go through a list of rules. They have been generously compiled by all kinds of officials, which I will put a link to in the description of this video. Care about the lives and health of others. For so many of us, this is life and death. And you could be carrying the virus and not even know it. Just assume that you have it and conduct yourself accordingly. Also, don't congregate. Don't get together in groups. If your friend wants to go for a hike, but you don't live with them and you don't see them every single day, then take a pass. Even if you're 8 feet away from each other and shouting, it's still not the best idea to be in a group of any sort. So please, go alone, go with the people you live with, but keep it at that. There will be plenty of time to recreate with others after all of this has passed. Go outside, but use caution. If you're sick, stay home. If anyone who lives with you is sick, stay home. And when you are out on the trail, I'm going to recommend just this once, that if you come across someone and there is no way to keep that 6-foot distance, it's okay to go off trail just a few feet in order to maintain that safe social distance that it's important we all have. Stay close to home, as close as possible. Obviously, I'm indoors right now because there's a whole lot of noise out there, but that's also great. Folks are outside, they're walking around the block, they're taking their pets for a walk, they're riding their bicycles, and so are their children, and that's exactly how it should be. The closer we stay to home, the better. When we get in our cars and we drive more than 10-15 minutes away, we risk spreading the disease to others. And there's a lot of populations that really can't afford to have a virus introduced. Folks who are in the poverty levels, folks who are at risk for any reason, you just never know who that is. So staying as close to home as possible is a great idea. I myself am not even going to travel more than 10 minutes to get to a designated place right now. That's how serious this is. Be less extreme. I know it sounds weird, be less extreme, but this is not the time to prove your prowess for adventure and daring feats. This is not the time to learn how to ride a unicycle or climb trees. If you get hurt, hospital systems, if they can take you at all, will be using vital resources like PPE on someone who didn't really need to be out there in the first place. So just be smart. If you're going to ride your bicycle, wear a helmet. Make sure you're not doing anything that could be a danger to you or others. Respect park rules and closures. If a park is closed, don't go. If you do go to a park because it's open, recognize that the restrooms and the visitor center probably are not open. So go before you go, you know? It's also really important to recognize that there are rules set in place for a reason, so please follow them. Go to the website of a park that you're looking to go to and make sure that they're not dealing with closures or any other issues. These things are changing day to day. We could have a whole new set of rules tomorrow, but for now, the best way to make sure that you are in accordance with the rules and the laws is just to check. Do a little bit of research. It's not super hard. If you show up to a trailhead or a park and the parking lot is full or there are a ton of people there, don't go. Turn around. Go for a walk down the street instead. Find another way to get the exercise and the mental health that you're looking for, because these are great benefits, but you don't need to have them with other people. Parks all over the country are being closed. We've even had parks shut down in our own city, simply because people are not respecting the rules. Please do not get together in groups, even if you didn't all mean to come there together. If it looks crowded, turn around. And as you always should, respect the environment itself. Follow all the normal rules, but don't bring anything in that you're not going to take back out. Heck, take some other people's trash out. If you see it, bring it out. Either way, it's really important to make sure that you are continually respecting the planet that we are using right now for all the right reasons. That's it for now. Thank you for joining me, and remember, it's really okay to be a responsible citizen outdoors, and you can do it. But make sure that you're following the rules. Thank you.